Hello, and welcome back to another episode of the National Parks and Monuments Trail series. Today we travel to Scotts Bluff, Nebraska to take the North Overlook Trail at Scotts Bluff National Monument. The trail is open to the sun, so make sure you pack that sunscreen. The total trail length is about 0.6 miles. It's a loop with an elevation gain of around 60 feet. It took us about 25 minutes to complete. The trail surface is tarred and has a few decent points to look out. Scotts Bluff is, of course, an important monument along the Oregon Trail, but also the shared routes of the California and Mormon trails. It begins by heading north from the parking lot. The views begin immediately, which is no surprise since the parking lot is up on the bluff. The road to get up is a little tight, and when we initially arrived, it was closed due to a group of visitors who decided to walk down it. This is not allowed. The road includes several narrow tunnels that won't have any space for pedestrians. The path from the visitor center up to the bluff instead by foot is the Saddle Rock Trail, which starts just behind the visitor center. The North Overlook Trail splits shortly after leaving the parking lot, and we chose to take the left trail, which shortly thereafter we were greeted with some different fascinating looking plants. The first was a cactus flower, trying to hide between some tundra shrubbery. We also caught a glimpse of some yucca right along the trail, a very peculiar looking plant that we had to pause for a moment and enjoy. The trail curves around the edge, with great views off to the left and additional yucca plants sprinkled in the grass along the way. Just before we got to turn off to the lookout itself, we got a treat and were able to watch the train going by in the background. It's a little hard to see in the shot, but there is a train heading away from the town below. The stretch out to the overlook has you going out on an outcropping, which gives you views on either side on your way out. I really enjoy these types of trails that give you the view on either side. I don't like them super narrow. I'll admit that makes me a little nervous, but these types are nice, and the yucca dotting the side of the trail as you go is quite awesome. The trail then continues around the loop, passes by where Saddle Rock comes up from the visitor center, and then returns to the parking lot. My favorite part of this hike was the views. They come immediately and are ever present the entire hike. Even the drive up to the parking lot has nothing but gorgeous views. Except, I guess, if you're counting the brief tunnels you pass through, but even those are really just to set up the next view. Seeing the train pass by from atop the bluff was just the cherry on top of an already great little hike. Thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, hit the like button. And if you want to follow us as we travel to national parks across the country, hit that subscribe button.